Hey everyone, so since a lot of you liked my last ASMR video, I thought I'd do another one. My face won't be in this one, you may or may not be happy to hear, because I thought for this one I'd do a page turning or page flipping ASMR video. And I thought I'd do this when I bought this beauty the other day. Now after I bought it, I YouTubed it to see if there were any reviews, to see what people thought as well. And it turns out that one of my favourite ASM artists has actually done quite a similar video with this very book, that is Visual Sounds 1, who apparently lives not too far away from me. But I'll post her video in the below bar as well, just so you can check that out. Had YouTube not irritatingly disabled the video response feature, I would have posted it as a video response, but I can't. So today I'm just going to do a page turning, kind of whisper guide through this book. You don't necessarily need to be a Harry Potter fan to enjoy this video, but I do expect that you'll get extra benefits from this. And what I like best about this is that you get an assortment of little extra tokens inside of it, which should make some nice noises. So we're just going to go through it, and I'll stop on some of the pages just to share my thoughts. Please excuse any background noise. I'm doing this quite late at night. I've left it as late as possible so that the lighting is still reasonable enough, so hopefully it won't be too noisy. So if we have a look. I know some people particularly enjoy the page turning trigger, and that is something I do completely understand. So we have a very nice contents page here, but I won't go through all of this just now. So we have forewords from Daniel Radcliffe over here, Rupert Grint and Emma Watson, and a nice selection of pictures. I do apologise that I can't get the entire book in the frame at once. It's as best as I can do with this camera. Quite like this page. This is just Muggles making magic, which is just a little bit about how it all started out and things. Obviously there's a mention for J.K. Rowling in here, and she is mentioned quite frequently throughout it. There's a little bit with Rupert Grint here. So the book obviously goes in order of the films. So this is to begin with Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. We have Madam Hooch up here at Alnwick Castle, and the Philosopher's Stone itself down here. Look at Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter from the beginning right through to the final film over here, which I think when you kind of see it all put into place like that, it is very, very nice, and it really just shows you how much he grew up with the film. And this is one of my favourite bits. It's a look at number 4 Privet Drive, but we also get a Hogwarts letter, which I will show you just now. So this is the letter. It does say to Mr. Harry Potter. I know you can buy personalised letters from eBay with your own name on, and I think in the future I would quite like one of those. But it's still very lovely, signed by Professor McGonagall there. Pictures of the Dursleys. And then we have a look at platform 9 and 3. 3/4 there. This bit's very nice. It's a pull-out version of Diagon Alley. The layout here. See if we can show you it all. Stretches right across the pages. And there's a little Burke's Nocturne Alley Auctioneer's book as well, which is a nice little extra. We have a look at Hagrid, and I didn't realise that there was actually I guess a Robbie Coltrane lookalike, a taller version who did Hagrid in some of the faraway shots. I thought that was really quite fascinating to learn. I have Emma Watson as Hermione. And Richard Harris and Michael Gambon as Albus Dumbledore. Quite like this bit, you have an advanced potion making little booklet here. Some of the little labels and pullouts, which I will be leaving in the book, but it's a nice option to have them if you wish to take them out. We have Quidditch here. A little bit about wizard chess, which I think is always really interesting. Now we come to the Chamber of Secrets. And then we have the Burrow, the Weasleys' home. And of course, lots and lots about the Weasley family. And I really like the Weasley family, particularly like Julie Walters. Have the Malfoys and Dobby. I think Dobby is adorable. Gilderoy Lockhart. Gilderoy Lockhart has got to be one of my favourites. What I think about Kenneth Branagh, I'm not sure. But Gilderoy Lockhart is a character I adore. Now the Prisoner of Azkaban. Prisoner of Azkaban is probably one of my favourite Harry Potter films out of them all, I think. I love The Night Bus and I love Sirius Black. Which I probably shouldn't, because I also love Bellatrix Lestrange and Lestrange, and the two don't really go hand in hand, do they? Hogsmeade and some really interesting bits about little mini Hogsmeade and the snow on Hogsmeade. Then we have some little pop-out bits here for Honeydukes, which again I'm not going to take out of the book, but it's nice to have those little gifts there if you want to use them. And we have Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, which is the book I'm currently reading just now. Really enjoying it. Then over here I have Quidditch World Cup little brochure, which is Bulgaria versus Ireland. I love Ireland's involvement in the book. I love the imagery Rowling's created. Here we just get her. Morning Myrtle. I think Shirley Henderson is an absolutely fantastic actress. I love her in Doctor Who, but I particularly like her as Morning Myrtle. I really enjoy the character. And over here we have an invitation to the Yule Ball, which I'll just get out for you to see. This is really pretty. Nothing on the back, but it's nice. Again, it's a nice little extra to have with the book. Pop that back in there. Of Mad-Eye Moody. I really like Mad-Eye Moody as well. I think he's something quite fantastic. Now we're on to Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, and over here we have our first look at one of my favourite people in all the world. Just to say, I kind of love Helena Bonham Carter. This is where for me it gets really exciting. We also have our introduction to Luna Lovegood as well. We have another forward section here. Just a look at the Black family. This is a really fascinating piece. Then we have a page about Neville Longbottom, and then we have the most beautiful woman on the planet. Of course it's Helena Bonham Carter. Obviously I find this page particularly fascinating, and I also love Luna Lovegood. Of course everybody loves Severus Snape. I think Alan Rickman is fantastic. We come on to Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. This bit I really enjoy, because here we have Marauder's map. Slightly different to the one in the film. It's not an exact replica. It's very close. So I'll get it out to have a look at. As you can see, it's quite large. Folds up really nicely, and for me personally, this was one of the reasons why I decided buy this book. When I saw it in the shop, it was £26, and had it just been a book, probably wouldn't have bought it, but because it came with one of these beauties, and I've always wanted a Marauder's map, for me that was the selling point, so I really do enjoy this piece a lot. And we have a little catalogue for Weasleys, Wheezes, which I think is lovely. All sorts of wonders in there. Come to Draco Malfoy. I've never really known how I felt about the character. Part of me loves what he brings to it, but it's also very natural to hate Draco Malfoy. He's interesting, if nothing else. Then we come to Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Part 2. And there are some beautiful images of filming. I particularly like this one here. It's a bit different seeing Voldemort like that. Production designer's notes for Malfoy Manor. And here we have Mystery of Magic identity card. A nice little book. Again, it's not obviously personal to the reader, but it's a nice keepsake. Then we have a wealth of Lord Voldemort. I think Ralph Fiennes is absolutely brilliant as Voldemort. Then we have the Lovegood House, which is probably one of the most sensational buildings ever. The Battle of Hogwarts. It's something quite remarkable. I expect it took a lot of work to get that one down to a T. And then come almost to the end of the book, because in here still a little more waiting to be discovered. Here we have a collection of photos which I will take you through. It takes us right from the first film right through later on. Come to the end almost. From Philosopher's Stone to Deathly Hallows Part 2. It's a little bit of a squeeze to get that one back in there. And then we come to the end of the book. I do think it's one of the most beautiful books ever. It's not as expensive as the bigger one. There's one which is about £50 or something, and I do desperately want that book. But this one, I just think is absolutely stunning. So much going on in here that it was worth every penny. I bought this from Waterstones. It was a bit of an impulse buy. I went in looking to price one book and came out not buying that book and buying this one instead. But as a Harry Potter fan, I love it. This is part of my Bonham Carter Burton collection now. I do have a rule that I'm not really allowed to buy any Harry Potter merchandise unless I can have it in my Bonham Carter Burton collection, because if I was just allowing myself to buy any Harry Potter things, I would have a lot of Harry Potter things. I want a quaffle. I'm quite taken by the quaffles that are on sale. But no, really, I'm quite happy with this book. And if you take off that, it's just absolutely gorgeous. And the fact that it comes with a Marauder's map and a mock acceptance letter for Hogwarts, I really cannot fault it. It's thorough. It goes through all the films, and it's probably one of my favourite impulse buys ever. Let me know what you think of this book, and also if you like this style of ASMR video, as I will happily do more like this. But if you're still at the end of this video, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.